Well, let's see. They did have the last pick, so they can overall last pick the Thompson hero. They did move away from that for a really long time, and they've been picking his Venge or his Drow very early on.
Yeah, he's like completely pivoted into playmaker mid, right? Like, you know, the old kind of 2013, 2014 style where you just run at people. I guess they ET'd around this out. I don't think this is a core ET either.
It could be your 4 ET, 5 Phoenix. Yeah, that should be it. Like 5 Phoenix, 4 ET. Actually, 4 Phoenix, 5 ET. Yeah, okay. You can do it like that as well. And then Thompson mid with the Vengeful Spirit. The natural order or aura here from Elder Titan can come really in handy. Your game went after.
But maybe that's part of, like, that could be part of the plan, right? It's like, obviously you don't want to lose your lane, but you're not set up to win it. You're set up to make the rest of the team play well.
You're such a party pooper. Come on, man. Just be with me here.
Was your bull crap yesterday when you're talking about how much space he makes for Sumail all the time. Remember?
Yeah, but now I have switched it up. Just roll with me here, you know.
Nah,
we're going in a different direction. Yeah, we're swinging back. But no, for real. Of course, he's benefiting his team immensely with the maxed Wave of Terror and Vengeance aura. But at the same time, he can kind of lose those lanes quite hard at times.
I was thinking, like, from the perspective though that he's trying to embrace a new playstyle, so maybe going to take time. Because what I'm thinking is, Sumail, we know he's used to being this god player that can carry your games, right? And we saw how having two players that can kind of fill that role when you're talking like RTZ and Sumail, it can cause maybe issues where, I think you mentioned it yesterday, you can't, like, you have this player you want to play around, you aren't always going to win your lanes, but you play to enable that player a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely can see that here with the auras from Beastmaster that will be coming, with the minus armor from Wave of Terror and the Vengeance aura. They're definitely playing on enabling Sumail and making this Priestess of the Moon just destroy everyone.
So far, Notel destroys a courier, but they are munching away at itself there. Rana, now that Notel can't really defend Sumail now, so he might just get forced off for a wave or two. Bit of a rough moment.
He might just suicide here, actually. He is. Yeah.
He's had enough of life. He says, this sucks. I am waiting for that courier. I saw what happens to couriers when I murdered theirs.
Bottom lane Saksa is very low.
He's gonna salve. It will be cancelled by Celery. Celery's gonna keep on chasing. He has got the boomstick in just a few seconds, and that will allow him to get the first blood on the Saxa if he taps.
Damn,
he's gone.
This is why they're playing the no-tail position 5 Elder Titan. He carries a serious punch. If he catches a couple of creeps with the spirits.
He ain't the only one going down in Austin's neighborhood, as they're gonna strike at mid one as well in the bot lane. So both teams trading blow for blow so far. And mid, it's actually going reasonably well for Thompson. He's even up to the CS of the Invoker. Of course, this is a Quas Wex Invoker, so it's not like he's playing to dominate the CS.
Yeah, and there aren't many mid laners that lose to a Quas Wex Invoker, really. At least not in the first couple of levels.
Yeah, not real mid laners.
You're expected to be winning that lane. Just wondering what their item build is going to be like. Beastmaster, obviously. No-till?
This is a hard one, Liz. I was going to say maybe they should turn around Aramis with an arrow, but have a look at Sumail's build. There's no help coming anytime soon.
Yeah, he doesn't have the arrow, which is a little bit peculiar. You usually use it on the lane to secure your ranged creeps, right? And because of that, you are always certain to have good levels, but he didn't go for it at all. It did land him a kill on Toby, though.
Well, yeah, it would definitely have got him some more CS, which he could really do with right now. He's 7-3 compared to Toby, who's up on 14-7. So even with that kill on mine, Toby's getting the better side of this.
Bottom lane Saksa, he might fall here again.
Oh, he's done so. He'd already dove away. No chance to escape from that. Drow component in here with Avenge.
Oh, like, Saksa. Oh, no.
Oh, did he miss the dive of the... Oh.
He didn't miss it. He didn't. Snapfire used the perfect fire snap cookie and cancelled it. He actually managed to cancel the dive with the fire snap cookie, which isn't that easy. Really well played by Celery.
cheeky little bug that he is. It's been pretty effective so far. And, you know.
Thompson is completely satisfied with farming a couple of stacks. It also allows No-Tail to make more stacks.
Sumail might still go down though. He has one leap left. Yeah, he doesn't want to use it, but he's gonna be forced to. Or is he? There it is.
Yeah, he'll use it.
Aris, what are you doing? Get back in the trees. This isn't your territory.
Let's see the
He
arrow.
actually leveled the arrow. Nope. It was yours we saw last time. To try and interrupt the way that OG can initiate. And
Mid one.
they're initiating on the mid one here. Cookie in. See you later. He doesn't even bother moving. Actually, they don't have detection. Tornado will finish him off, however. Snapfire does go down. Saxa managed to burn her through with mid one's support from his force.
That's a good rotation from Invoker. It's at fall now.
Someone had to occupy the mid. Occupy doesn't mean die, but in this case it will, as No-Tail goes down. They can't push onto the tower though. Sumail rotates in and gets the counter kill onto Aramis. And Chad is running towards mid. I think he wants those stacks. Yeah, they see him.
Yeah, they had a dire ward. They had a dire ward there, but he warded it. Maybe he goes for mid instead.
Yep, Eclipse straight away. No hesitation. They just want to bring Thompson down. Now, I think you want the tower gone before you try and yoink their stacks, but you've got problems. Boom has been slept up. Sumail's arrow will be a whiff, and Shad will get away.
Damn, that salve has been used, and they do see Saxa. They see everyone here, so they can go for No-Tail.
And they will do exactly that. They're going to catch him out, burn through his man. He'll try and go for the stomp, but the damage is too much, and they get the kill.
Situation for OG, they did get some heroes.
This is bad though. They don't want to lose mid one like this. He just got the necro book complete. If anything, you'd hoped he'd been pushing him, but no chance. And boom, these are rotations. He's just relentless right now.
They're playing really fast.
4,000 net worth lead. Was there a roster change here? Did No-Tail change teams? I must have missed this. Because he's definitely done a lot of stacking for Shad here. Shad is getting low though. They get burned through him with the power roar's good enough. The cookie's too late to save the day, and the overgrowth won't change anything either. And they'll find more. They chase on the boom next. He'll try and go invis to run away. But the kisses, No-Tail now in trouble. The swap comes in. Thompson, he might go down if he's not careful. Toby moves through. The Earth Splitter has to go for the time lapse to move away. But he wants to finish off Thompson. The magic missile. They have detection. I don't know why he thinks he can do this, but they prove that he can't as they get another kill. OG bite back.
They hit so hard, and what was I saying about being one step ahead? They made right. There was a mango tree that dropped on those stacks. Maybe it was
you're right. Something dropped. Yeah, it was Vikings. Oh, that's painful. That was their first tier 1 item as well to be fine so much. Yep, and the egg is just gone. Little Shredder does the work, and mid one is. There's arguments back and forth. There's going to be no argument about the death of Invoker though. Boom. It's almost like Celery threw him out with a cookie. Like, just take him. Just don't hurt me. They will hurt you real bad. No escape from that. And it's going to be a tier 1 tower as well. But they might find more. The sleep comes out. The arrow through. And they're going to find the kill into Toby.
They're just playing so well around what they've got. And
I complained about Little Shredder. I think I'd have more complaints about the combo OG's managed to get their hands on. Luna's continuing to farm though. Maybe she'll be able to make something happen in a few minutes. She doesn't want to fight just yet. Instead, Viking, they're going to make another play without her as they do smoke up and they look to invade OG's jungle. Look who they might find. He's thrown out a Hawk, but that's going to be false confidence. I think he knows the slow effect, but Boom's already on top of him. Mid one, he's done. He's out. No way to escape. And they're connected towards mid now. OG might be baiting themselves here. Shad is quite tanky.
Such a good swap.
And the Eclipse going to come through. He's running away from the egg. They actually dodges out the split, and now he's able to make his escape. The sleep is going to be there, but they can't get on top of him right now. The stun does interrupt Snapfire from trying to protect the day, and Shad, he's trying to move away, but the ball will take him down and kill him off mid one. Revenge from beyond the grave, and No-Tail just staple gunning straight into Boom and smashes his skull. And with that, OG can now push in on this tier 1 tower.
They're all living on slivers of HP, but there's the roar.
And there's no way to protect himself anymore because he used the Eclipse in the last fight. They'll sleep him up and run him down. The cookie is cute, but Celery not able to save the day. And instead will now probably give his life to Toby. He is here. Maybe they can turn around. They'll be able to get the kill into the Verana. Magic Missile comes out of Celery. He is slowed and killed off now. Mid one trying to retreat. And Aramis just checking that the Meteor Hammer still works. And they're going to check that the swap still works. It does. It works very well.
Triple kill. He's so aggressive with these swaps. He uses them constantly to get these pickoffs. And they even got Mirana in the first place just because
Elements when you have these 4 protect 1 type drafts, and boom, no one's protecting him right now, but he's able to run away himself. And you know, they've got so many ways to target out Shad as well, right? Because we mentioned like maybe once you get some items, you get things like Solar Crest and the Invoker, but you know, that's like saying any
mid lane. Oh, it goes a Weaver.
Oh, Toby. I don't think that was an intentional bodyguard moment, but Celery will be grateful nonetheless. He will still make sure that he dies though. As the sacrificial lamb sacrificed for nothing. Isn't himself anymore.
So we talked about the item progression from Toby, and it seems like he will be going for an Aghanims.
Which is hard to use if you keep running into arrows.
Yeah, that's true. But on a more serious note, oh, is he gonna do it again? Almost. But on a more
like,
serious note,
do I need to tank this one? Nah, you good. Moving forward, mid one. He's gonna feel the wrath of the kisses. With that cold snap running, there is no easy escape from this. Overgrowth comes out. They're actually going to trap Phoenix here. Toby's going to look to time lapse away. They'll chase forward to Phoenix and look to split up the fight a little bit, which is beneficial because now there's no chance for OG to stack up.
Shad?
No Tail will be able to get a kill. And in the meantime, Shad is brought down as they split up a bit too much. They left Luna on an island alone, and now the magic missile on Aris means the turnaround's going to be there. They kiss chase Saxa, and they never find it. And now Toby might be in trouble himself. He's just brought down. Can't even finish off No Tail in time. And the Swarm won't do it either. He's gonna live with a kill streak. This boy's getting big. He's scared.
They're playing these fights so well. Thompson always engages from some awkward...
Hey, both games so far, and if this continues, if there's a correlation compared to the first, OG may force a third game. It is looking good for them right now. Imclaw, they say thank you very much, Shad. We do want that. Aramis, they say thank you very much, Aramis. You won't take that, and we'll take your life instead. Now the Eclipse on the side though, they find Thompson. That's a big kill. He's on quite the kill streak. Now the Primal Roar comes out, but the turnaround is just brutal. Everything into 1 kill means nothing left for the rest of OG. The only thing they give you is time to let go of your mouse and keyboard.
50-50 arrow.
I think it's more like 75-25 when you randomly Shikuchiing around with no vision.
Okay, there's a whale completed on Phoenix. I love this. This item has been pretty much forgotten by most players, but Saxa is not shying away from it at all.
Arrow, well, that's in the 25% department. Toby, he's learned his lessons. The kisses are going to come out. The egg is going to go down, but it's really defensive. And Thompson, is he gone too deep this time? I went back. Oh no, the Primal Roar! They don't get off the cookies! Thompson dragged in even deeper. He wants to be this deep. The Primal Roar's going to come out. Shad is already down. The damage overwhelms them. The swap to get even more heroes deeper as Boom tries to run away. And Celery is left behind. Just an easy pick for OG. Sumail surviving on a sliver of HP. The Aegis will not be wasted. The buybacks come out though. They know they have to fight here. Mid one is going to be brought down. Toby trying to move away. Turns around onto Sumail. The time lapse, and now they're on top of them. They need reinforcements, but look at this. OG. They're nowhere nearby. They say, get out yourself, Sumail. It's your problem to deal with. And he won't be able to do that. He's just going to go down. Tornadoes secure the kill. And Viking, it did cost them some buybacks, but they bite back.
Butterfly Thompson on the Mirana. Really big items coming for OG. That Vlad's plus Necro 3 on Beastmaster.
Oh no.
He's found Aramis.
Yep. No chance to even use the Overgrowth. And he just knew straight over. Axes out. Says, meet my Necro book.
He's trying to do the same thing. He actually might run into mid one on top lane, who does have Necro 3.
He doesn't have Primal Roar though.
Oh.
And what's happening in Boca? Bot lane, and now there might be a fight over here. Toby says, I actually want this fight. It's as a result, another Glyph is forced out as they push in on the mid, but look at the bot. The bot is coming as well. So OG, take your pick. What lane do you fancy first? And will there be a, encore, second meal in this base? Primal Roar straight away on the Shad. He hasn't even used the Eclipse yet. They're going to back away from the moment. The swap even deeper. It would be a good Eclipse if you thought you'd live long enough. The time lapse is finally there from Toby as he does now have the Ags. And that might offset OG's aggression. But not for long. They say, okay, we can't kill heroes, but we can kill buildings. And Shad very reluctant now. They don't have time lapse. It's now off cooldown, so you feel a bit more confident. But Shad is only on half HP, so he could still get bursted even with a time lapse. Sumail forced away nonetheless. Spirit Vessel will get him low. And Thompson left inside. Eclipse going to come out. There's the time lapse. They have to run over again. The egg was used in no tail. He says, this is your problem, Captain. This is your draft. You take the brunt of the force. And he says, I will. Tornado's going to come out before he can complete the stomp, though, and he still needs to escape. But egg was used. However, so was Eclipse. And OG, they can just look to calm down, reset. Roche might be up soon, and when it is...
It was really keeping them in this game.
But look at this.
Maybe they can... Yeah.
They're split. No tail straight away. He's found. Like last time you got swapped and you live, but there's no one here to swap, and there's nowhere for you to run. They'll just casually run him down. He is fast to throw out the Earth Splitter, but nowhere near fast enough. And on the other side, you can already see Toby gets caught out. Mid one. Used the Primal Roar. Didn't even use the blink to get there. He came to him, and now they're chasing for more. They'll be able to find the kill onto Celery, and Aramis is dead, and now they're going to just chase through for more. Shad, that's the one you can't afford to lose. Cookie to try and get him away. If that had crit, he'd instantly be dead. But mid one is on top of him at all times. And those axes are coming off cooldown, which means that this Luna is going home in a body bag.
And that's 80 seconds on the sidelines. He doesn't have a buyback. By the way, the way OG engages these fights is so crazy good. They're never abandoning anyone. And it's not only your savior syndrome, a savior friend syndrome. It's because Elder Titan uses a good ulti that does not hit two big cores, but it does hit the Treant, who brings the majority of the disabled for Viking. Thompson moves in from the left side, kills off the Treant, while everyone else is too busy fighting on the right side where Toby is dying, right? And then this Luna is kinda caught in the middle and just pincered.
And you
really
see
well
how
played.
they get so split as well, right? Chasing for 2 kills at the same time, and in the end,
Yeah,
OG individually are just stronger with their heroes right now.
Just the coordination in which they move. No mana for the stun.
Boom, headshot straight on the boom, but no follow-up arrow. It's a little bit off the mark because the stuns weren't long enough, but they will be able to now get the racks. Luna is up in 20 seconds, and she will have a clip, so likely OG will back away and move towards the Roche pit.
I really believe that they have the strength to fight this, but the safer play obviously is the Roche pit because the tier 2 is still standing. So what you're doing right now is go either take the tier 2 or wait around this cliff or just go straight into the pit if you're feeling that confident.
Yeah, it's not as much about, well, we could get screwed over the fights, it's that you need them to get screwed over the fights. And Toby rushes out way too fast, doesn't even survive low enough for the arrow to hit. And that will secure Roche for the side of OG.
It's such an old school position as well to stand around this cliff and just wait for them when you know that they will try to peek out to contest your Roshan. So you just wait around that cliff and kill the first hero that peeks out.
Absolutely, and the vision around there is just top notch, right? They haven't gone for the most
so good.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's so good because you can't put the sentry on the cliff and de-ward either one. Swapped in.
Yep. Starting out on the shard straight away. Thompson says, I'll tank everything alone if I need to. Still got the Chiefs to work with. The Earth Splitter through. So Shad's going to be clipped by it, and he's in trouble. Time lapse to get him back, but now they need to get out. BKB from Sumail. Overgrowth is going to come out, and the Frisbees are too much. They bring him down once, and they've saved the Eclipse for the time being. The Kisses are zoning out the rest of OG. The egg will go off, but now Sumail in trouble. Leaps away. Will be followed by the net, and now the Lucent Beam snipe from long range might tick him down with the Spirit Vessel. There's the Sunstrike, and he's dead. Biggest kill that they needed was found, and now it looks like OG needs to retreat because the side of Viking are ready to come out and play. Thompson, brought low, has to eat the cheese, and he will get full health from it. Now there's going to be Eclipse follow-up. Celery's tanking for the rest of his team, but no tail. He's tanking the entirety of the Eclipse. Shad's going to be brought down. He's too squishy, and Thompson with a swap to get one deeper. Boom, moves into his ice wall to try and protect himself. The buyback comes out from Luna, and straight on top of Thompson with this stun straight away, just jumping on top of Shad, trying to lifesteal up quick enough, but he's unable to do so. The Lucent Beam will finish him off, and Boom, in the meantime, has just been keeping the rest of OG busy. Oh, they're keeping him busy right now. Boom, there's gonna be a time lapse, gets him away and alive in time. Sacks up with a burn down to get the kill. Damn. Now there's gonna be a follow-up kill. Shad, he's gonna be brought down, dead for 90 seconds. The buyback comes out from Invoker, and mid one still hanging around. He says, I need to hit creeps the lifesteal up, but then he will try to retreat. Sacks up with the TP out will fail due to the net, and Toby is able to net that kill as well. It's a lot of trading back and forth, but in the end, OG not able to secure a second lane of racks here.
Yeah, what a beautiful game of DOTA, man. What a beautiful team fight right there that we have witnessed. Really well played by both of these sides. OG in their own style, they're a little bit too aggressive. Thompson, I was just praising how tanky he is. He jumps in, he creates this team fight right under.
Thompson is built in a way that he's trying to survive the longest, not necessarily do the most damage.
So you're saying it's just eliminate the Mirana
Just
first?
click Mirana, yeah. Or start off by clicking ET, although there's going to be Prime Roar coming up. Invoker isn't too threatened. No Tail trying to move away. Going to be a dive through. Saxa does have the egg. Now on a boom. That boy is starting to hurt. He's going to try and go invis to move away, but they see everything. They're going to chase. We look for a nice time lapse at the last moment. Toby trying to save the day, but Invoker netted up afterwards to sleep as well. He's going to go down. Toby's barely alive. Celery trying to escape with that. Trying to chase forward, and we'll look for the kill, but Toby makes his way out. Celery says, go, leave me behind. You must live to fight another day, but they're going to lose more heroes. Celery's going to be brought down. Toby's going to be chased forward onto. Aramis is going to be seen, but not found as he does get out in time, and Toby will be able to Shikuchi out to stay alive.
That's the 90 seconds without Invoker, and they're already in front of your base. Now you do have a buyback on Snapfire, so you can maybe delay a little bit with Mortimer's Kiss, but this is going to be a very difficult defense for Viking.
Difficult doesn't really begin to summarize it. I mean, you can do the buyback where you want. You got the kisses, but if you use those kisses, you don't find a kill. You know OG are just going to run straight into you. It's actually a bit bold, and Shad, the arrow in his face. He's in a lot of trouble now. They're going to try and media havoc eventually. There's going to be use of the time lapse to get away, but the hits are too hard. They bring him down, and with that, the GG gets called. Viking know there is no way back from this game. They'll have to go to the third match up against OG.